Dawn the Spiritual Doula, back with collective messages. Let me get my cards. Hold on. Let me get my cards. Back with collective messages. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How we doing? Happy snow day. I couldn't come on here Friday because I definitely was resting. So, how did that energy of last week play out for y'all? How did that energy last week play out for y'all? Remember, we spoke about spiritual elevation. We talk about newness. We talk about stillness, right? So that you can prepare your mind, your body, but definitely your spirit for what's to come. We spoke about what else we spoke about? We spoke about abundance and opportunities, right? How that worked out for y'all? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. And I'm telling y'all, when I read here, it's the same thing for me. Like same message, some way, some form for me. So you see how that be working out? You see how that be working out? Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. I know y'all probably in the house. If you in New York City, you in the house. No, then, cause it's cold outside and we having a blizzard. The children should be off today and probably remote learning tomorrow because it is nasty outside. So let's get some cards. What is the collective message for today? And y'all know I usually come back here Friday to see how it plays out, but the extra days that it play out. What's the collective message for today? Yay. And my son is excited for me to pull cards. The collective message for today. There's a lot of cards. I put all those cards. It's supposed to snow all week in New York City, y'all. What's the collective message? Put it right here. For today. Thank you. We got some cards. Okay. What's paying attention? What's the collection? What's the collective energy? Hey, love. What's the collective energy for today? Let's get right into it. And it's 12. No, it's not. No, it's an Oracle deck. I'm using this Oracle deck, the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. That's the card that I'm using. These are the cards I'm using. So we're going to see what's going to come out for y'all, for the collective, for this week. It's a lot of energy going on this week. So, card fell out. One card came out. Let's see what it is. Stillness again. Are y'all sitting still? Are y'all honoring stillness? Are y'all honoring stillness? Oh, y'all been on the go. Y'all been busy. Stillness came out again. That's the first card, y'all. Listen. Rest. Rest. As you are being called to elevate, you gotta rest. You gotta find peace in stillness. Stillness doesn't equal to laziness. Okay? Find time to be still. This can be in meditation if you're sitting for longer. This can be if you're being called to rest. Right? Just to be still. Because when you're still, what happens is you receive a lot of information while in stillness. That's why when we're sleeping and our bodies are still and our spirits are still, whatever our minds are in stillness, we receive all of those we receive so much information. Right? Take some time to just be still, to just rest and honor the wisdom that comes from that. Okay? Just because you're resting and just because you're relaxing and just because you're not doing a thing, that doesn't mean that you're being lazy. You're being called to stillness, to go within. Because when you go within, you receive that information. So, see? You see how the cards repeat themselves sometimes? That's why I wasn't up here on Friday. Because y'all wasn't resting. Y'all wasn't honoring what you got called to do. which was to be still and to rest. I don't know what happened, but all right, the card after that. Stand still, y'all. All right, you got to be on pause right now. You have to be on pause. Like, y'all, stop running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Y'all, slow down. I just want to get to know. Slow down. Slow down, y'all. Y'all are being called right now to slow down, to be in stillness, to rest, to pause. Because y'all are doing too much. Nothing is moving for you right now that you can't see. You can't see it because you're at a standstill. So everything right now, it's like the hangman. It's giving the hangman card. Everything is on pause right now. And if you take time to sit, pause, and reflect, you'll find the answers that you're looking for. Go within. Go within. Okay? Go within. Find the answer that you're looking for. Reflect. Pause. Still, y'all. Stillness. Please. You're being called to slow down. Make time for yourself. Make time for yourself. Make some time for yourself this week. Cut out of that job that you're so busy running to. I get it, but come on now. Y'all are going too quick. Slow down. Slow down because there's an opportunity coming. Because there's an opportunity ahead. It's an opportunity coming for y'all. But you're not going to be able to see the opportunity, or the opportunity is going to pass you by because you're so you're here, there, going in 4 different directions. You're not able to slow down and see the opportunity that's coming your way. You're not seeing the opportunities that's coming to you. That's on the other side. That's in the great beyond. There's opportunities happening for you behind the scenes. This is the same message from last week. There's so many things happening behind the scenes right now, but you're not able to see it. It's not meant for you to see. It's not meant for you to see. Trust that the opportunities that's coming forth are coming from your spiritual team. And it's going to be a great opportunity that comes to you, so you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So sit. Okay? Sit. And wait for this opportunity to come to you, to present itself to you. Because if you're so busy, this opportunity is going to pass you right on by. And you're not even going to notice it. Or you're going to say yes to something or no to something when you were supposed to have said yes to it. This is why you're being called to sit and reflect and to sit with your mind. Some of y'all need to meditate. Some of y'all need to meditate. And I'm not talking about meditation for 5 minutes. I'm talking about meditation for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Sitting in stillness and receiving the messages that are trying to come to you. Because then there's power coming. And I'm thinking this is powerful gifts coming your way. Spiritual gifts. So this feel like this is giving me the same energy from last week. Spiritual elevation, spiritual enlightenment, allowing yourself to stay still long enough so you can receive the gifts, so that you can receive the insight, so you can receive the knowledge and the wisdom that you need to receive in order for you to move forward on your path. But you're so caught up in your mind and with your day to day that you can't even sit still for at least 10 to 15 minutes to allow your spiritual team to show you what they need to show you or to tell you what they need to tell you. They're trying to literally pass something down to you. But how can you hold this thing if you're so busy? If you're not still enough to let it intertwine with you, to become one with it. Right? Be still. Let's get one more card. It's the same. I feel like it's the same message from last week Monday. And what happens when you don't listen to the message, or when you don't take heed to the lesson? It keeps repeating itself. And if I'm speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to myself as well. Sit and let the things that you did, or the projects or whatever that you're working on, in time, you'll see why you have to be still. Okay? Okay? And you're also being called to forgiveness while you're in this moment of stillness. Forgive. Forgiveness. Now, this can be forgiveness of somebody else, but most of all, I'm hearing forgiveness of yourself. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Nobody talks about this part of the self-love journey. And I'm seeing 1222. This is forgiveness of self. Nobody talks about this part of the self-love journey. How it's so easy for us to forgive others, but when it comes to forgiving ourselves, it's so difficult. And the question is why? Why do you make your life so difficult when it comes to forgiving yourself? Why do you keep on replaying the same lessons, replaying the same scenarios, replaying the same things over and over again? Why are you not forgiving yourself? Why are you not extending the same grace to others, to yourself? Why are you not extending the same love to others, the same love that you extend to others? Why aren't you extending that to yourself? This is the part of self-love journey nobody likes to talk about. It's real easy for us to let things go. It's real easy for us to release people. It's real easy for us to leave things. But what about those bad habits you have? What about that heavy heart that you're carrying? And majority of that comes from the forgiveness of self. Because you're beating yourself up so much based off the past things that you did. You didn't know any better. But now that you do know better, you do better. Forgiveness will set you free. And on the other side of that, when you forgive yourself, it's miracles. Things are going to start happening that you won't even believe. I'm hearing good luck. I'm hearing joy. I'm hearing new beginnings. I'm hearing new foundations, new stability, new peace of mind. But you first must forgive yourself. You can't get here to these miracles if your heart space is heavy, if your heart space is blocked. You got to heal the chaos first. Got to heal the chaos first, y'all. So you're being called to stillness to sit with yourself and to forgive yourself and to love on yourself. And it's an opportunity for you to step into your higher power, to release some things that you can no longer bring with you as you take these next steps on your journey. You have to leave the old behind because it's no longer serving you. The old habits, the old mindset, your old behaviors, they cannot go with you on this next path, on the next journey that you're going on. Your spiritual team is like, stop. Okay? That's why I say the self-love journey is the shadow work journey. The self-love journey is a spiritual journey. Because you have to really sit with yourself and reflect with yourself. A lot of people don't know how to sit with themselves and really look at themselves in the mirror and like, what can I change? What needs to change about my behaviors, my attitude, my mindset? What is no longer working? We can easily call out others. Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this. What are you not doing? What am I not doing? That's where that stillness come in. That's where that reflection come in at. For you to look at yourself and be honest with yourself and hold yourself accountable for the things that you may have done in your life to put you where you are right now. But also for you to forgive yourself. Also for you to forgive yourself and to give yourself grace. Because you extend that grace to everybody else but you, boo. You're no longer in that space. You putting yourself on a back burner. Take care of yourself so you can show up for yourself. Take care of yourself so you can love yourself. Get some celestial insight cards. Surrender. Surrender. Sometimes letting go brings the greatest change. Are you feeling out of control? Surrender to the flow and trust in the universe plan. Peace will come when you release your grip. What did I just say about surrendering and releasing and letting go? Surrender to the path. Surrender. Release. Let it go. It can no longer go with you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. These cards try to fly out. Let's get some celestial insight cards to close this up. Right. Have the courage to do the things. Have the courage to release what no longer serves you. Have the courage to release what's keeping you binded to a person, place, or thing. Have the courage to walk away from things that are keeping you from your higher self. Have the courage to walk away from things that are blocking you from moving forward. Have the courage to do the things that you said that you are going to do. Because there's hope on the other side of that. Somebody listen to Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. I never knew life could be so amazing. I never knew I could be secure. Go listen to Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. Hope. Just that little bit of light that you see at the end of the tunnel will keep you going through, will keep you moving through. Have the courage to see the hope, to see the light at the end of the tunnel and keep going. You don't stop while you are in the tunnel. You don't stop while you are in the obstacle. You don't give up right then and there. You are so close to where you need to be, to where you want to be, but you want to give up. Keep going. Trust that everything will work out in your favor. Trust that everything will work out in your favor. Trust that everything will work out in your favor. That your spiritual team, that you are safe, you are guided, you are protected, and you are loved while you are on your journey of finding out who you are in the direction that you are going in. You are never alone. Your ancestors got your back. Your highest benevolent ancestors got your back. They walk in front of you. They walk behind you. They walk to the left of you. They walk to the right of you. You are never alone. Trust that. Trust that. You don't need to know everything that's going on right now. Because if you do know everything that's going on, you'll be ready to throw in the towel. You'll be ready to give up. You won't be able to take the steps that you need to take because it's like, oh, that's on the other side of that, so I'm just wait till it come to me. No, baby. Keep going. Keep thriving. Keep striving. Keep showing up. Know that there's something on the other side of this. God always replaces everything with something better. When you release something, something better comes every single time. Stop acting like you don't know, because you know. And all of this leads to renewal. Renewal of your spiritual self. Renewal of a lighter heart. Renewal of who you are. Renewal of your environment. Change is on the horizon for you. You just have to be open and willing to change. You have to do that work in order to change. You cannot keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Life does not work that way. The universe does not work that way. The universe recognizes patterns and frequencies. Peep how I said patterns and frequencies. I didn't put the word good or bad in front of it. So whatever pattern that you keep repeating, it's a pattern, it's a frequency that the universe is going to recognize. So if you keep saying, I'm going to do this thing, and then you don't do it, that's the pattern. That's the frequency that the universe is recognizing. So what pattern, so what frequency are you putting out there? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's a journey. It's a journey to a destination. What destination are you trying to get to? What's the end goal? You visualize it. Write it down. Take the steps you need to get there. All right? And y'all have a great day.